ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a game of 10. And an Eagle first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
You know, like I know, that last play was some oh no bullshit. Ow!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Those were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Give left side for Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to...
And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. Just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They run out of the gun with Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. From the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Garrett Stingley puts it. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And an Eagle first down.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
If my rookie not top 5, yeah, top 3 in rookie defensive rookie of the year, we got problems here.
On that one being bigger.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And Hurts going to move him around. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds ends up falling incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football
It's
game
Eric.
as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Call CT.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback where you put both hands on your helmet and say, I can't believe.
What's up, big dog?
If he puts a little more touch on that ball.
Oh, you just walked in the crib? You got off work?
Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
said it's
back-to-back
hot?
incompletions.
Nah, shit. Seeing what's up with you.
Here's Stroud.
Yeah, he hit me and told me it's his birthday Sunday, but I work Thursday. I work well, tomorrow I work. I don't work, but Friday and Saturday I work. I'm off Sunday and Monday, so I told him if anything I might stop out there Sunday and shit.
After grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, you said they working?
32 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Shit. I wish I had that
The
fortune.
Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Ooh.
They go back to the air
Shit.
here after the INT on the last drive. This is Smith with the grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
When his
down
mom's in the main,
inside the
if
20.
his mom's in the main giving him the arterial remote to make sure his shit is good, then you know how niggas gonna be. Niggas gonna be lazy.
Now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass.
We ain't locked out right now?
Find you. And that's exactly what they did.
How much time what he got? Oh, for that charge, he was saying that.
Nice chunk of
For the
yardage
shit.
there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the
Yeah, I know. I remember the last time I talked to him, he had, well, right before I had talked to him, he had just got back, just went to jail. He was having to turn himself in on the weekends.
Touchdown. Devontae Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 21.
Shit, hell yeah. Oh, so he get to come out of jail to work, but he's still in jail.
A couple of teams locked into
That
a
shit
good
crazy.
one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit, I ain't mad at him. I understand. That shit. I know. I'm saying I got. You know, I'm in a Madden league. I got 3 Madden games back to back. So I'm trying to knock these shits out. So you know, like I can't. Nah, I'm the Dolphins at one league, but I'm the Texans.
The Texans
I took the Texans. I want to start from the bottom.
And their lead has
I'm doing all right.
evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
For who?
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
To who?
Last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I need help over there.
Stroud to throw it. Eagle pressure. Too much.
That's just crazy. You know, they're gonna be alright
And
though.
now it looks like they're going to be in the
That shit
hurry-up.
just. I seen niggas say that they had traded him, but I thought it was some bullshit. Niggas said everybody must go.
Stroud on
Maybe
third down
even
now.
you, nigga.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's
It's just a
gonna be
start.
incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one
They
in
just
the
started.
coverage.
Then Middleton's still fighting injuries and shit. So yeah, alright, we ain't stressing nothing. We ain't stressing the motherfucking thing. We just, you know, we just play football. Right now, I'm playing a girl that's in this league. It's 21-21. I can't get nothing going.
And this offense takes over in great shape.
She alright. She shot my pass game down.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Swift going to try up the middle. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down. 18 yards to go. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That one too wide and incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their down package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. That's what we did.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now 2nd and 9. Another carry for Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back now in Houston. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 110 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a handoff for Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Let's go now.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Give to Pierce. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1.
They're going to pressure there on 3rd down. This is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guys time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Pierce. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Going for it with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This one out quickly to Watkins. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll throw down the field. Campbell's running back.
Yo, good throw.
Taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 33. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here comes second down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. And this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 coming up. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his game. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
I thought you was going to run it. You lost that game not running that ball right there with that boy Jalen Hurts. I gave you the lane.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just
y'all still on?
and if you have the ball, score.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly